All right, we're back. More Elden Ring Convergence. We'll pick up where we left off here in the Weeping Peninsula. Welcome in, Hoozy. All right, just did the Everjail here. Got the ruins over here. There's a cave right in here. We're gonna go do. And we'll make our way to Castle Morn. Let's go to all these little side areas. Okay, so yeah, this one has the 2 pages down here. Okay, we got the page gloves and the winged scythe. Nice. I believe that's all that's here. Okay, let's keep moving forward then. We actually don't need to go this way. We already went over here. We need to go down to the cave down here. Really? Okay, well, it fell and died, so guess we still got it. Great smithing stone. We need large. Not great right now. It's okay. Okay, we got Tombsward Cave. Get some poison boluses. Somber stone. Okay. A large somber stone. Not bad. Oh! Another big ol' rat here. Definitely forgot there was another rat. Big ol' rat. Poisoned again, that's wonderful. Okay, we almost got poisoned again. Okay, I think there's an item or two we missed, so I'm gonna run back and make sure I get everything. At least I think we did. Maybe not. Okay, what the hell is going on here? So that just made it freak out. Okay, now is it back to normal? Okay, that fixed the screen problem. That was weird. Okay. Okay, so we're done with that cave. Let's go up to this tower. Then we'll make our way. I think we've done pretty much everything besides the castle. Guess we could go over there. Oh yeah, we have the little turtle thing over here. Alright, so we got a couple things left to do before we go to the castle. See, the archery would be a lot better if we could get the smithing stones we need to upgrade it. The damage is just not there yet. Don't really think there's any point to going through the portal right now. Oh! Hello, Mr. Knight. I did not remember you were up here. I don't think we need to go through the portal to go up to the capital right now. Can't do anything there anyways. Grab these runes. Okay, this is one of the class starting points, I think. This is where the Dreadnought starts. It's cool. Alright, we got the little turtle camp. Okay. Kind of feel bad taking out the little turtles, but we have no choice. Had to get the Great Turtle Shield. I don't even know why I spent the time doing that. Just felt like it, I guess. Ascetic wrist guards, huh? Okay. Oh. Okay. Wow. go back and get our souls. I think we're done with that area. We're not going to go across the portal, though. And then we'll come back and do Morn Castle, which is a whole town and a ton of other new stuff added to the castle, so it's a lot more to do. Oh, a large smithing stone. Nice. We need several more, though. Okay, we got a somber and a great smithing stone. Really, really need large. It's nice that we're getting all the greats, we just can't use them yet, so. We're gonna go take out the golem over here, so that he can't sit and snipe us while we're in the castle. What the? Building madness. Looks like we forgot an item. Oh no, that's... never mind, that's a different area. Okay, with the golem great bow. Nice. Is there anything else up here? Oh, that was smart. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Gravity. Let's get the site of grace. Then we'll go grab our souls, just in case we fall off the cliff again. So we don't have to run all the way back. Nice, we got another large smithing stone. We need that. Need lots of those. Don't know how all of these keep missing these guys. Hitbox is a little strange on them. Got another large smithing stone. Hell yeah. Ow. Oh, okay. guy's a beast. Okay, we just lost 25k. Smart. Awesome. Could have definitely used that. Another large smithing stone. That's awesome. We need all of them that we can get. Kind of sad about our 25k. But we'll live. Maddening brand. That's new. Is that a straight sword? Oh, we have a new madness straight sword. Imbue the blade with frenzied flame and perform a series of deranged slash attacks. Hold to perform a more powerful sequence of slashes. Builds madness on self. Well, if we let me test something out here. We have our immunity to madness thing. Does that still build up madness? Whoa. That's kind of cool. New weapon. Looks pretty sick too. Cool little straight sword. Nice. The maddening brand. Hmm. So no item on the rooftops. It's fine. The rooftops were alive for sure. We got. Definitely looked like if I climbed around up there, there'd be an item, but I have been trolled. Yeah, there's a scarab because we got to go fight a little mini side boss right over here. So luckily they give us our heals back. Alright, I don't need to fight these guys. Yeah, it's recompense for trolling us on the roof. Okay, we got a somber stone. And that's the boss arena right in there. So we're gonna go see if we can take him out. Only 6 heals. But we have our madness immunity talisman, so that'll help. Okay. This guy could very easily kill us. We're off to a great start. His moves are a little different from the last time I fought him. In the last update. His arena is different too. I also think this theme song wasn't there before. I think they added music for him. It's pretty cool. No, I've played pretty much every iteration so far. There's a lot of new stuff though this update, so I'm kind of like relearning it, and it's been a long time since I played it, so it's pretty fresh in my mind. Okay, well that wasn't so bad. It's still such a badass arena. It's so cool. Now they added a theme song and a different entryway, so that's cool. Nice. And it doesn't... Oh, it doesn't kick us out. Do we get, hurt if we touch this? Anything? That's cool. Alright. When it didn't kick us out, I was thinking maybe he had a second phase, but... Nope, they just made it an actual, area you can wander around now. And this whole entryway wasn't there before either. So that's cool. I like it. Ah, okay. Alright, I'm not gonna go through the portals. I never do. Just because I want to force myself to explore everything. Let's go back to the castle and go around the other side now to open the gate. So we did the madness side, now we have the misbegotten side. Okay, got some fire grease. I think we can take the madness immunity off now. And we'll do jump attacks, why not? Some cookeries. Ah, we got a big one here. Got some old fangs. Got some rattatas. Wonder if there's a big raticate somewhere nearby. No, just a big freak over here. What the? I went to jump and do my attack, but I think his arrow staggered me out of my jump attack or something. That was weird. My guy just stood there like a bump on a log. Alright, they want to snipe me. I'll snipe them back. Okay, he's strafing everywhere like a psycho. Look at this guy. Oh my god, he's a beast. Alright, I killed them with their own bow. Must have hurt their ego. And there's a lot of items kind of hidden in this area, so I always check pretty much every nook and cranny. There's also some on the rooftops on this side, not on the other side. They lied to us. Alright, we're getting lots of large smithing stones, which is perfect. We can finally upgrade our bow here. So, make it a little more viable. This Convergence made archery so much more fun. A lot of talismans for it. Armor sets that give bonuses to archery, so... You don't use ammunition with the certain talisman that I got. So that makes it more fun too. You don't have to constantly craft arrows. As long as you get one set of them, you're good. I guess the only downside to that is you have to use a talisman slot for it, but that's fine. Some Rancor pots. Some boluses. Got some yellow balls. Oh, okay. This guy's a god. 1 HP in a dream. Okay, we got some pickled turtleneck, my favorite. Delicious. Love it. I do love this whole town, though. This whole new Castle Morn is one of my favorite things in the mod. It made this place so much cooler. They look like wieners. uh, yeah, one might say that. Green pickled wieners. Yeah, this place is pretty sick now. I mean, I do love the original as well, but this castle especially I always felt was a little bare bones, so that's probably why they went so extensively on the mod. Yeah, let me get up here, I'll show you it. Using the Naga Kiba and the Uji Katana. Misbegotten short bow. Whoops. So yeah, we got the Rotten Naga Kiba and a Frost Uji Katana. Frenzy Seal. Misbegotten short bow. Rot bone arrows and blood arrows. We switch those around a lot. We got the Imp Head, which gives us why is this being so weird? Oh. Switch view. Oh yeah, because we have to click. Okay, there we go. So this gives us 6 dex. This gives us strength dex, increases our bow range. Same with the gloves and the boots. They give us more bow range. So we're using like a dex strength hybrid build. Dual katanas, and then switching into our bow when we feel like it. There's nothing up that side. It's pretty fun. It's not like, you know, the strongest build by any means, but it's a lot of fun. The archery is a lot more fun in the mod, so I've been messing around with that. It's very unupgraded right now, our bow, so it's not very super duper viable, but we finally got some large smithing stones. We can go upgrade it. Yeah, it's pretty similar to that. That's a good way to put it. Ah, okay. I thought I just swan dove off the tower there. Okay, there's some items. I think over there on the rooftop. Let's keep going this way for a minute. I think there's another page. Yep, here he is. Those guys are pretty deadly. Got their explosive bolts. What do we got here? Broken performer sensor. What is this again? One of 5 pieces of Trisha's Pomander. Perhaps Hue can restore its original power. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Oh yeah, that's one of those things. Okay, so we have 2 out of 5. Okay. That's cool. Once we get all 5, we get something good. Is that a turtle? What's she doing, buddy? Turtle got his head stuck in the wall. Poor little guy. Poor fella. Not sure how I can help you, little man. He had it coming. Aw. Poor turtle. What the f... Clipped... Okay, well, he shot me through his friend. That's cool. BRB. Alright, bro. No worries. Okay, I think there's an item up here. More rattatas. Okay, I'm not sure what he was doing up here. Staring at a tree. Okay, are there any more rooftop items that I can see? Not looking like it. Oh, there we go. As I say that, I jump on top of one. Oh yeah, we gotta keep... Wait a minute. Some fire pots. Uh-oh, we got another big one here. He was slain. See, now that guy, he had it coming. Somber stone. Yeah, I don't like those ones. Those ones, the timing on their swings are always so weird. If you get hit once, sometimes you can get chained into a bunch of hits. So you gotta kill them fast. Alright, I think that's everything on this side. Let's go open the gate. Head into the castle now. Yo, what's up, Watson? How's it going? Alright, got the gate. We still have the exterior around the castle to get, but we can do that after we get up into the castle. Oh yeah, I think we actually have a, if I remember correctly, we have a boss fight. So the Misbegotten, that's usually at the end of the castle, is now a boss fight at the beginning. Instead, and he actually has the grafted greatsword, which is cool. It's a nice touch. Alright. Here we go. Leonine Misbegotten with the grafted greatsword. Okay, we missed half of our jump attack. Didn't even hit him there. Okay, great. Moves feel very weird. Not like weird, but just different, I guess. Yeah, we're dead. Wow, okay. It's got like a strange... not delay, but... I don't know, the way he moves and then charges up a swing at the same time. I gotta get used to that. It's a little different than what I remember. Probably take a couple tries, just till we get his moves down again. Frickin' smoked us. Yeah, he's pretty strong. Well, he's just like quick too. I mean, that's part of why he's strong in the original. But with this, and he has that freaking greatsword. Which I like. I like the challenge. I like that everything's so much harder in this mod. Makes it fun for me. Let's get our 10k here. Oh yeah, that extra hit is the same hit. That little extra swing, the quick little jab, that kind of locks you into that third swing. Okay. So I got greedy with opening with my impaling thrust. So I gotta not do that because the animation lock is so long that he can just do all three of his swings. Alright. We're gonna get it down. So don't open with impaling thrust, that's for sure. It just takes too long and he can punish it. Alright, let's do this again. This time maybe we won't die. That would be nice. Send in our trusty jellyfish to save the day, but I don't want to be too OP with our jellyfish. Yeah, that was greedy of me. Yeah, see that swing, when it actually hits you, is so delayed, it's weird. I gotta be careful with that. Okay, that little jab, we gotta be careful with that. Oh, okay. I thought I dodged. Yeah, he has such a weird, like, slight delay on his swings. Throws me off. Alright, dead again. Dead. Maybe we'll just stick with the double bleed grease. Try to proc it faster. The poison's good because he was already poisoned after like 3 hits. But we already have poison on the katana, so if we just doubled our bleed on both, it might help more. Let's try it that way. I just need to stop getting greedy, too. I think that's what it is. I think I have more time than I do. I gotta play it a little safe since we're so squishy. Can only take like 2 hits. That did almost half our health. As I get greedy again. Getting a little greedy. Come on. Hey, camera. What are we doing here, camera? What the? All right. Well, it unlocked, and then I tried to lock on, and it pointed forward instead, and then I don't know what happened. I tried to roll and got roll caught. So probably our worst attempt yet. All right. No more playing around. Here we go. It's time to get good. Interesting, you've seen this played so differently. You're assuming it's for PC only. Your PS4 got bricked, so you haven't been able to play. Picked up a PS5, won't be able to play until Wednesday. It's scratching the itch of me wanting to play. It's definitely only on PC, this mod. Have you played through Elden Ring before? Well, I imagine you saying played so differently, I would imagine you have experience with it, but unfortunately the mods are PC only, my man. Which is unfortunate. But if you haven't played the regular too much, I mean the OG is amazing, even without the mods. The mods enhance it in a lot of ways, yeah, but classic game, I mean you can't go wrong. Let me actually grab my 11K here. Not that I really need to do that. What the hell was that move? Never seen that before in my life. Okay, so even if he jumps past us, he still hits us. Like that, he still hit us with the AoE, so he's got quite a few more mechanics than I gotta really learn that. You've got a few hundred hours on PS4. Give me 1 second, I'll finish the rest of that message. Trying not to die this time. I've been kind of just learning him, but now I want to just kill him and get it over with. See, that AoE still hitting me is kind of... That's crazy, man. We go behind him and still get hit. There we go, getting greedy again. Come on. No rush, yeah. He's rushing me, though, that's for sure. This guy's... He's much tougher in this mod. Alright, you got a few hundred hours on PS4. It's refreshing seeing the gameplay. Haven't played since before Night Rain. Yeah, this mod particularly, so... What was it, what day is this? The 27th? The 24th, they released their biggest update I think they've ever done that they were working on for 15 months. So this particular update is like their giga update. And most of that was focused on the DLC. They did do a lot of work still in the regular world, but the DLC in this mod had been essentially untouched since the DLC came out because it's so huge, you know, they didn't have any time to mod it. So they've literally spent 15 months overhauling the whole DLC, so... Well, not all of it, but you know what I'm trying to say. They focused on the DLC, so there's a ton to this mod, even more so than there already was, and it just came out 3 days ago. And it's now officially out of beta and is in early access as well, so they're getting closer to being complete with the mod. As far as the PS5, I don't think there's any support for it but that doesn't necessarily mean it's not possible maybe to try to get it running on there. I don't know. I have no experience with PS5, so I don't know if the modding exists on there or not. Guess we'll get our immunity to death. I'll have to get all of the immunities. It does not have any support? Okay. Well, so Dumpling said there's none. Strictly PC if we're talking Convergence. That's what I thought. Maybe in the future, I don't know, because the Dark Souls 3 has been complete for many, many, many years, and I don't think that's on console either. So I don't think they're going to port this, so I don't think it's even possible to put it on the console. It's not happening in the future either. Alright, that's what I thought. I was just, I guess, being hopeful. But it's definitely unlikely if, and like he said, it's definitely not happening. So that kind of blows. I guess my advice would, it's pretty well optimized. You don't need like a god tier PC. I would say, depending on your budget. I mean, everything's so crazy expensive right now, but I would say save up for like an entry level PC if you can. There's so much you can do, man. With even a rinky-dink PC is going to outshine most consoles. So then you can do all the modding you want for many, many games. I mean, that's all I do, man. I play modded games all the time. I have trouble going back to the regular games on a lot of stuff. But there was a time when I didn't do any modding. You know, I was on console for most of my teenage and early adult life, so it is what it is, you know? It's just circumstantial. When you can get a PC, I'd say get a PC. It'll be worth the wait. Raises attack power by 10% when HP is at maximum. That's not terrible. Critical hits restore 10% plus 85 HP and 15 FP. We don't really need much other talismans right now. Let's get the shard, actually. You plan on putting one together one of these days? Thinking on going overboard with the motherboard and PSU, so I don't worry about those for a few years and get a mid-range GeForce. Yeah, I mean, you can get like a 3080 pretty reasonable these days. I kind of went pretty overboard on... I actually have my Giga PC will be here on the 30th. I ordered one through Starforge on the 2nd. And they do like pretty extensive testing and whatever, so I bought my dream PC build. I built, you know, customized every part and had them build it, but it's very expensive, but man, it's worth it. It's been many years in the making. This one I built 4.5 years ago, the one I'm on now. I built it by hand. I did that one all by hand, ordered everything, and this time around, with how much I spent into it, I didn't want to risk myself, my own abilities, screwing something up, so I went through a team this time, and I went through Starforge. The new one is, yeah, it's literally a god, so I'm gonna be taking good care of it. But what I was getting at, the only reason I'm really even going into this is Starforge is having like a super big sale right now. I'm not even sponsored by them or endorsed by them, but I got mine for like $900 off, which it was still a lot of money. But if you want to look at their website right now, they're running a spring sale. I got mine for their Memorial Day sale, and then right after that, like a week later, they had a spring sale. So they got a bunch of shit going on right now. Yeah, Starforge Systems. Starforge PC Systems, or just Starforge PC. It'll pop up. They're in Texas. But I got a super good deal on mine. But I would say just check it out now because they're running that sale. And then you can figure out if it's something you can get a lot sooner than later, you know what I mean? Because PS5 is cool. Like, there's nothing. I have nothing against consoles. I have several consoles, but if you're wanting to mod and do all this other stuff, you're just so limited on console. All right, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Do I even need any of this? Let's just grab one. We're gonna eventually just buy all of them, so let's just get going here. Stamina would not be bad. Let's get the stamina one. Need the arcane one. Yeah, check them out. They were running. I don't know as of today if it's still going on, but it was on there a week ago and a couple days ago when I was checking on my order. So they still had it going. So hopefully the sales are going. They have all kinds of tiers. They have like maxed out or they have entry level PCs. So and you can build your own. So that's what I did. I ordered all the stuff and had them build it. So. But yeah, they've been great through the whole process, so I recommend them. That was my little rant. One of those gamers sort of left behind because life and a huge backlog of games that said life makes me take longer to complete. Sort of cheaper in the long run. All new things are discounted by the time you get to them. I'm kind of the same way, to be honest, with most games. I mean, some games I'll get new, but I kind of do the same thing where unless it's something I've been looking forward to for a very long time, I do the same thing. I wait a few months and just get it on sale. So yeah, I don't really blame you on waiting. And yeah, you're right. I mean, games take forever to complete. A lot of the playthroughs I try to do, I have to come back after several months and pick up where I left off because, yeah, I mean, it just takes forever. I mean, I'm going to try and blast through this playthrough since I'm streaming it, but I mean, even on games I don't stream, it just takes so long. That's part of the fun, though. It's always good to come back, you know, mix it up, play a game pretty regularly for a few months, go to a different game, come back a few months later. I do that all the time. I always feel bad killing the little baby jars, but, I mean, they attack me first, but usually I run right by them. Poor little guys. All right, let me stop here for a second. Let me grab a drink. All right. Yeah, that's true. I try to avoid that as well. But like I said, if it's something I'm like really looking forward to, I mean, I'll usually pre-order and stuff depending on what it is. But yeah, if it's something I want to play but can live without, and I got other stuff going on, yeah, I have no problem waiting, and then I'll avoid watching any content on it. No spoilers and all that. I hit the wall. Come on, guys! I hit the corner. I hit the corner of the wall again. What? How am I hitting the bottom wall? That sucks. Literally hit the tiny little brick right here like 3 times. Elden Ring was the last game you pre-ordered. If Bloodborne 2 is announced, that'll be your next. I pre-ordered the new Halo campaign Evolved just because Halo is one of my favorite games, and well, Combat Evolved. I've been playing it since the day it came out in 2001. Halo 1 through 3 was like my childhood, so kind of looking forward to that. But yeah, I don't typically pre-order unless it's like, again, something I've really, really looked forward to. Okay, what the? Well, you all followed me in here, really? Come on, guys. Let's be friends. Oh, that was smart. Alright, well. I guess that's what I get for trying to run by them. I'll have to kill them all again, it seems like. Yeah, most Halo fans are diehard for sure. I'm not like super diehard in the franchise itself. Just mainly the first few games. I didn't really like Halo 4, and then I didn't play any of the new ones since. Haven't touched any of them, so other than, well, the Master Chief Collection doesn't really count, but because that's the originals all in one bundle. But yeah, I'm a big Halo 1 and 2 fan. That's about it for me. 3 is pretty great too. But Halo 4 and on, I just kind of lost interest. You're the same way with the Metroid series and Resident Evil. Yeah, I can kind of see why you would. I mean, they're both pretty convoluted, right? I mean, Resident Evil, I swear, every time I turn around, there's like another either remake, remaster, different version. I mean, I think Resident Evil is pretty cool. I never really got into it, but I feel like there's so many different ones, and Halo kind of turned in that same thing where Infinite, Guardians, I mean, all the little the anime, the TV series. I never got into any of that. You know, you played 3, you loved it. Part of the reason you loved Destiny 2 so much. Nice. I played the first Destiny a little bit way back when it came out, and I don't know. I probably didn't give it enough of a chance. I just never got like super into it. It's probably my own fault, not really anything to do with the game, but never got super into it. Uh, what? Okay, well, see you, man. Guy just had enough. I shot him twice with an arrow, and he just swan dove off the cliff. Poor guy. He'd had enough, man. He's like, my shift's over, and my relief isn't here. Probably because I killed his relief. And he's like, I'm out. It brought you a similar vibe. You don't think comparing them give anything justice either? Yeah, I don't know enough about the Destiny series to know if they're the similarities either. So I mean, you'd probably know better than me. But I think Destiny 1 when it came out, I mean, I thought it was super cool. I think I was distracted with a lot of other games at the time and then never went back to it, you know? Alright, man. You mind giving me a little boost? Just a little boost. Just a little boost? I need to sit on your shoulder here. Alright. Let me actually do this. There we go. Alright, so we got the other one is all the way over there, I believe. Up there. So we turn that off, and then somewhere down the cliff it opens some little thing with a chest in it with some spells, I believe, if I remember correctly, for the Fundamentalist class. Let's go across the other side now. Actually, I think we have to go around. I think we have to go around the outside by the elevator. If I remember correctly. Unless we can sneak across. Nope. Alright, we'll go to the elevator then. There's a lot of good stuff to play back then. Yeah, and I feel like gaming in general was so different then. Everything now is so, like, early access, or, I mean, like, stuff like this, like a mod, I don't mind the early access. Every single game is being released, like, a quarter complete. And, I don't know, there's just, like, a lot of that passion projects that used to be around. It's completely dictated by shareholders and big wigs and corporations now, whereas gaming in the early, late 90s, early 2000s, early 2010s was all still, they got to do what they wanted and they loved it, whereas now it's like they have a completely different environment in making games because it blew up so much. Gaming has become like the biggest thing ever, pretty much. Oh, what's going on with the knights today? Well, that guy survived, but he didn't even try to stay up here. He just jumped right off. Yeah, I agree. It's all part of an agenda now. And it's not the developers' fault. I mean, they got to make a living and stuff, and it's the big wigs above them that are swinging the gavel. So, it kind of sucks. There's still obviously exceptions to the rule. I mean, there's a lot of incredible games right now in the last few years and coming up, but for the most part, gaming as a whole became a much different thing than it used to always be. Yeah, same here. It's sad. And I don't think there's any way for it to go back from that either. I mean, for the most part. Other than the few exceptions, I mean, there's not a whole lot that can be done about it. Yeah, same here. Gotta do it. I mean, we can do what we can, but like I said, I mean, it's kind of out of everybody's hands, including the developers, so. It's how everything is these days. It's all about that money. Oh, okay. Forgot you were out here. Freaking big boy over here. Guess we'll cheese him. Sorry, buddy. Is he broken? Buddy? Hello? Oh, there you are. Poor guy. His brain broke. Yeah, they're pretty scary. I mean, like that. Running around, turn that corner, there's a big pumpkin head there. I was taken aback. Got the claymore. The iron and scale set. Okay. Zweihander. Nice. Nice little treasure outlet here. Let's go upstairs now. Let me make sure, Alright, I don't think there's anything over on that side. So I think they're having like a battle up here, if I remember. Steel wild wire torch, okay. My god, man. Buddy, let's all take a chill, huh? Hitting me through the walls and stuff, come on. Bro! This guy's making up for his 3 coworkers that all gave up. I'm just trying to do that, thank you. Good God. Couldn't get around the corner long enough to frickin' hit him. What are you guys doing up here, huh? Oh my god! I shouldn't have... Jesus! Oh my god, how many are you? How many, guys? This guy had a whole frickin' army of those. Jeez. Guess it's my own fault. I killed the 3 knights they were all distracted with on accident. Is there a ladder to kick on this side? Alright, well this leads to the same spot, so let's go up there. Yeah, I mean... I've done it a couple times, but yeah, they're still pretty freaking tough. Oh my god, there's another one of these. These knights are scary, man. Yeah, this one's brain is also broken. I'm gonna see if this will actually proc the rot through that. Oh, you fixed your brain? You good? No? Still broken? Oh, okay. These knights are tweaking tonight. How long does it take to rot you? Oh my god. Alright, we're dead. I messed around too much. We're dead. He was definitely taunting me. We don't have anything to heal with. Actually, that's not true. He won't hit us. Oh! We have some regen on that. Climb, idiot! Holy hell. So we're about to get the Site of Grace. I don't want to have to clear this whole map again to come back to the Site of Grace up here. What? Forgot they climb in the mod. Okay, Path of the Fundamentalist has been opened. Hey, look, his brain broke again. No, maybe not. Alright, let's just take him out. No more fun time. No more Fortnite emojis Or emoting. I mean, not emojis. Ow. Alright, we gotta be careful. I think there's another knight or something up here. Where's that ladder at? There it is. Okay, we got both the ladders. Is there not something up here? I thought there was another knight over here, but I guess I'm wrong. There's a site of grace to my left. Let me just make sure we got everything while we're here. Okay, that's where we come up the first ladder. Alright, I think we're good. We can go to the grace, and then to the bottom. Okay, there's not a site... What the f... Okay, there's not a site of grace. There's a psycho here. I was wrong. Hey, well, I thought there was the grace here still. It's moved. I think that was actually done last time. I just completely forgot. Yeah, it's all the way at the bottom, so we have to go all the way through all this first before we get a second grace. But we kicked the ladders down, so I mean, worst comes to worst. We just skip by everything and... Alright. What do we got going on here? There's the fundamentalist thing. I think there's another big... Yeah, there's a big one there. Let's grab this. So this is the specific items for the fundamentalist, but... Oh, never mind. This is just the glowing rune of order. Wrath of gold. Triple rings of light. Morgoth's spear. Great heal. Blessings of wisdom. Okay. Nice. Whoa. I feel like I'm playing a horror game. Oh, come on, man. You're gonna do me like that? Are those randomized? No, they're specific. I just forgot what it was. I thought it was... Oh, okay. I got killed by Rattata here. They're specific. They have, that's how you get spells now. They have different runes that you collect from certain bosses in certain areas, and... the reason they did for the fundamentalist like that is because the fundamentalist is like a holy build. No, don't be sorry, man. It's all good. Not distracting. It's fun. I like chatting with everybody. And it's super early where I'm at, so I usually am not this dead. But most of my regulars are all asleep. I think it's 4 a.m. for me. I'm usually mid-afternoon and or early evening, so don't be sorry. There's usually a lot going on, so tonight is it's been a little slow, so I appreciate the conversation. It's fun. But I am a little brain dead. I'm pretty tired, so if I'm repeating myself, that's probably why. But I get easily distracted when I'm tired too, so that's probably why I keep going off on different subjects. You work at 4 a.m., so on your days off, you're usually up around now? Oh, okay. I'm very rarely streaming at this time, to be honest, but I accidentally took a nap at the worst time earlier, was not planned, and kind of threw my whole day off. So I was going to stream much earlier, fell asleep, and then was like, I should probably still just stream. Yeah, it's the worst. I throw my sleep schedule off all the time from doing that crap. I'll get crappy sleep for a few days, and then my body finally gives out at the worst time, and then I'm screwed. Alright, let's get a revenge here on Rattata. Okay, we got Double Ugly here, trying to join the party. You were scrolling on YouTube and ran into me there, then came to follow on here. I appreciate it. I do literally nothing for Twitch, to be honest. I as you'll see, it's pretty bare bones, but YouTube, I'm on YouTube constantly. YouTube is really what I've focused on. I mean, a lot of people, I feel like I don't know. I guess for me, Twitch is cool, but I feel like I can do so much more on YouTube than I can on Twitch. I just kind of have more fun building a channel on there than I have on Twitch. I'm sure when we get a little bigger, I guess I'm going to really have to dive into the whole Twitch thing and make it more exciting for people, but for now, it's just kind of bare bones. But eventually, it'll be cool. I think I have to be like on a second tier partner thing to even be able to customize it to that degree. So wait a minute, we can come down here now? What the hell's down here? Since when can we go down here? This is new. This has to be new. I don't remember that. You'll look for me on there on your free time? Yeah, it's just it's the same as Twitch, it's just stealthy with an extra Y. Spelt the same though, otherwise. Alright, so what is down here now that... Why is this a thing? There's gotta be a reason for it. Maybe to jump across? I don't think I wanted to come down here yet, but... Yeah, it's something like that. You have to be an affiliate, and then once you're a partner, I think, is when you can do all of it. But affiliate is first, and I think I got that a little while ago, but partner, I have to like do a bunch more stuff, and I haven't even started that process. So that's why I can't really do anything with Twitch yet. So I just really haven't cared enough to try, you know? YouTube, definitely done a lot more with, though. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. I haven't looked into it in a long time. I think I need, like, a lot more stuff. I need more, like, it's not so much followers as it is, like, watch how many viewers you have consistently for a certain amount of streams. And chatters, I have to have, like, an average of 25 viewers or something for, like, a month. Or something like that, or a week. I don't remember. I have to have a certain amount of followers, but also regular viewers on Twitch. Something along those lines. Okay, we finally found a site of grace. I'm going to jump down and try to get the item down there first. Or actually, let me go over here. Nope, I can't go over there yet because I have to get a key over here. Thanks, man. I appreciate that a lot. I think eventually Twitch, like I said, will be more of a focus for me, but I've been trying to scale YouTube a lot more and then maybe cross over. Hopefully some of that crosses over, I guess is what I'm saying. But if I really tried, I guess, with Twitch, I'm sure I could market myself on there, do a little better, and draw some more people in. But like I said, I just haven't really worried about it. Oh, okay, this guy's God. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. It's all part of the process. My God. Alright, so we got a knight down here and a knight over here. Just got absolutely annihilated. Okay, looks like we can cheese him, maybe? Oh yeah, I forgot we still haven't gone and upgraded this bow, even though we got a bunch of stones we wanted forever ago. Guess we could pop over to the round table real quick. Dude, why are all the enemies bugging out? What is happening? They keep doing this. Maybe I need to reload the game or something. They're all freaking out. Like, they keep doing that shield, the like, little step and block thing. Till I come close enough, and then they aggro. It's weird. Never seen that happen before on this mod. But they've all been kind of doing it pretty consistently. All the shield guys have seemingly done that. Maybe. It might be because of that, but... See, look. What the hell? Yeah, after we beat the area, I'm gonna reload the game. I've never seen them do this. Guys are tripping balls. Watch. What the f... Look at them. Okay, so that's why they're still alive. I kept shooting over their heads. This guy's dancing. This is crazy, dude. Okay, I need to get... actually, I think the chest is way up. Is it way up there? Or it's either down here or way up there for... There's a key. I think actually the key's over here and the chest is up there. I think that's what it is. Alright, so I guess we'll keep coming down here then and get the key then. Or, nope, we can't do that either. We have to come from the other way, I think. Alright. So, let me see about getting the item There's an item over here. Down at the bottom. So we get that from... Would we die? I have the fall damage thing. Will we still die, or... We have cotton that we could make? If we die from this, I'm gonna be sad. Okay, that was actually not bad at all. Imbued sword key, nice. Okay. Ah, and then we can sneak across and then jump down and get the key. Okay, so double whammy. What the hell was that jump? I like tried to... I tried to keep sprinting after I landed. That didn't go so well. What? What? Okay. We'll get there. Holy hell. I did not mean to dodge. I have to sprint to jump fast enough, I think. I'm playing like you used to. Yeah, this is a little tricky here. There we go. Okay, we got some great arrows. We got the key. Large somber stone. What the hell was that aim? Okay, the chest is all the way up here. Yeah, the verticality's never really been my strength on this game. So there's the chest right there. Blends right into the rock. Legendary. Carwin's Epi. Oh, I think I remember this thing. It's got a cool, it's got a unique Ash of War here. What's going on, Chase? It's going great. How about you, man? Let's check out the Ash of War. I don't remember it. Ah, okay. You just platinum Black Ops 3? Nice. What the f... Yo, man, take a day off. Jeez, I'm over here chilling at my grace, man. Hell did you climb up from? That's very rude. Nice. Fighting on a bridge. What could possibly go wrong? He's like, this is my swap. Yeah, he didn't like me being in his territory, I guess. It's a cool little duel on the bridge, though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, apparently it's the hardest COD to platinum. I've played a lot of COD in my day. I've never once platinumed any of them. I only played multiplayer, to be honest. For the most part. But what makes it so hard? Is it just the amount of things you have to do, or just the actual amount of achievements, or they're just really crazy achievements you have to get? Or both, I guess. Alright, now we can jump across and finally go all the way down. The Souls games... The Souls games and Skyrim are the only games you platinumed. COD games aren't easy to platinum, really? Gotcha. I don't know, I never got really super into like the campaigns and all that. More of a multiplayer guy for that. But I haven't really played much COD the last few years. I'm not a big fan of the recent ones. Skyrim, huh? You're a Skyrim guy, I like that, me too. You used to obsess over DMZ? I don't think I've played it one time, to be completely honest with you. Play the whole campaign on realism and veteran without dying? Okay, well that I can tell you. I know from the couple times I played that difficulty ever, yeah, that's probably pretty insane. You have it on console, you bought a Switch just for that? Well, I got something special coming for that. So remember the Giga PC that'll be here in a few days? So we're going to be doing, probably after I finish this playthrough, we're going to be doing, I don't know if you've heard of Nolvis, but it's like one of the biggest mod lists. Not necessarily biggest, but like probably in my opinion the best, because they have a whole team that's just god tier at what they do. But version 6 is complete now. It's like this crazy mod list. We're gonna be with the Giga PC now. We can do the ultimate, like crazy maxed out everything playthrough, and it's got over 4,000 mods. I think you're gonna love it, man. Said there's a little trick to it. What's the trick for the campaign? Yeah, Nolvis V6. Just look that up when you get some time later. I think you're gonna freaking love it. If you love Skyrim, man, I've played Nolvis since like version 3 years ago. But now with this new version that they've completely completed now, it's so massive and intensive that my PC didn't really handle it very well streaming it. But the new PC, I'll be able to do everything maxed out and stream it no problem. So we're gonna do that. Wait, whoa! What the frick? They added mimics? What? That wasn't there last time. They added mimics. Thermal attack mode allows you to see everyone. Oh, gotcha. We gotta climb all the way down now. That sucks. Thermal attack. Yeah, I guess I could see why that would be helpful. Okay, well, that was great. Oh my god. What the frick are we doing here? Alright. I was trying to not wake up Bozo down there. So I was going on the edge. Like I did last time, and this time it backfired. Wait a minute. Why am I even... That's not even the way to go. What am I doing? Alright. Hi. I'll wake you up now. We're doing great. It's 4:30 in the morning. We're doing really good. Doing great things, guys. Alright, I know I can't survive that jump, but maybe I can jump across to that. Probably not. Maybe that's what they added this for now. Maybe I can... There's gotta be a reason they added this. Maybe I can cut across. Here we go. We're dead. You platinum GTA 5 as well? I never played that either. Well, not either, since I played the crap out of Black Ops 3, but I never really played the campaign of it, but never played GTA 5. Okay, well, definitely can't do that jump. We're dead again? Yep. We're doing very good. Very good things. So I'm very confused as to what this is then. This is new to this update. There's this little area. It makes it probably another troll. They probably want you to think you can make that jump. Ugh, wow. Crazy. COD 4 is stopping you? So you're just running around platinuming everything, huh? I respect it. No! Oh my god. I'm gonna get frickin' motion sickness. This verticality's killing my brain, man. With the Mile High Club achievement. Gotcha. Is that what you need to do, a co-op thing or something? Oh, it's the hardest mission in COD? What's going on, Way She Goes? What's up? Welcome, welcome. We're, losing our marbles out here. All good? Maybe for you. I don't know if I'm doing good. My brain is falling apart. What the? Where'd you come from, psycho? I'm over here fighting Radicate. And God shows up. And then I forgot the frickin' mimic's over here. Did we lose our souls? Wait, what happened to my 8K that was over here when he ate us? Did I die again? Am I stupid? Did we die again? Oh yeah, I jumped off the face of the earth. That's right. Oh yeah. I forgot that I died many times on the way back to get him. Never mind. Alright. Come on, God. Oh, that move. Why do I always forget that move? And after we've killed God, we have to fight the devil right here, which is not what it appears to be. He's appearing as an angel of light, as they say. Here's... Alright, see ya, God. Hello, Satan. Ready? This is new. This is new to this mod. Or this update of this mod. I mean, this was never here before. It's a freaking mimic. No way, dude. Oh my god. Freaking Dark Souls 3 mimics. That's insane. I didn't even read the patch notes. At least this part that said they brought mimics in the game. They might not have put this in the patch notes. Just to scare people. You have to go through the plane with AI aimbot and with 1 minute to do it. That does sound pretty intense. A golden seed, though. I'll take that. Dark Souls 3 flashbacks? Yeah, literally. You missed it a minute ago. We did the classic opened up the chest, because until that happened, they weren't in this mod, this last update. So I ran down here, had a bunch of souls, beat the whole castle basically, ran down here, opened the chest, and insta-died. And then died on the way to come down here to get it. The trolling of Miyazaki's contagious. Yeah, even the modders are freaking trolling us. Alright, we're finally done. Let's go down here. Yeah, it was, since you're on YouTube, you could probably rewind it a little bit. Yeah, I think it'd be worth checking that out, because I had no idea they put mimics in this update. That was funny. And kind of badass. I don't know why I never thought of that. Like, no one's ever put a mimic in the game that's on mods, but they're in the game now. They also, I don't remember there being so many octopus down here last time either. Maybe there's more octopus in the mod too. Because yeah, the last update like a year and a half ago, I don't know, I feel like there was jellyfish and like one octopus. Now there's like 10 octopus here. What the? Oh yeah, this freak's here. We got frickin' Gino over here. Oh. Nice. It's probably gonna have me questioning all the future chests. Yeah. It definitely is. That's actually crazy. I'm gonna have to pay attention to the string on the side of the chest now. Okay, I'm fighting the Deep from the boys out here with his army of sea creatures. The only chest you trust is your girls? Well, I am not going to trust any of them now in this game. Because I'm pretty sure that used to be a regular chest with an item in it, and they placed it in the exact same spot. Like, getting us comfortable with that chest, and then they put a mimic there now. I'm sure that happened to everyone. Everyone that's played it so far probably is like, oh yeah, it's this chest that was here last time. Okay, is everything down here God? Like, what is happening? Who are you? Where did you come from? Why are you here? Why are the squids on your side? Hammer of Virtue, huh? Just for that, I'm going to take out all your babies. I was going to let them live, but now I'm not. I'm kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised they didn't, like, put a gap right here or something around this little island. How funny would that have been if there was just a missing section right here and you just die going for the site of grace? I'm surprised they didn't do that. Alright. These guys aren't even near anything important, and I'm gonna go kill them just for what just happened. Sorry, guys. Collateral damage. Blame your mom. Freaking collateral, man. It's not their fault, but... Okay, well... I deserve that. Hey, this thing's doing frickin' backflips and cartwheels, man. I can't even do that. And you got a 5-ton squid can backflip on me? Why can't I do that, game? God, you guys stink. Hey, you guys need to brush your tentacles once in a while. I'm gonna smell like this for weeks. Land octopus ovaries, my favorite. Alright, I just killed an entire ecosystem. It's not poaching, I took only their ovaries. What the hell is this thing? He just like dodged every attack up against a wall, but he dodged 4 times? We got John Misbegotten over here. What is happening? This has been insane, dude. The bottom of this castle has been just psycho. Holy halibut. Alright, now we can go up here. Maybe. We got 1 HP and a dream. There's a chest up here, which... Or actually, I think it's just the gate. So that item... Oh, yeah, never mind. I was about to say, that chest and that item was completely gone, but I forgot we got the golden seed for killing the mimic. So we still got the item, but... This place was tough for you already, now it's just overkill? Yeah, this was a fest. I think it's fun, though. I mean, that was intense. I don't remember it being that crazy last time, so... I think they added a lot more of those squids. Or, sorry, octopi. Looks fun. Yeah, man, like I said, you gotta get on that PC life. You've earned it. It's been a long time coming, my man. It's time. Okay, we got another heal. That's good. You will eventually, yeah. I mean, life happens. It took me many, many years before I finally built a PC, so I get it. And besides, like you said, by the time you do, all the mods will be complete, and everything you want to play will actually be. It won't be a beta anymore. It'll all be perfect. So, probably smarter than I am. I've been playing all these mods and everything in every step of the way, instead of waiting until they're all complete. But what's this? We can summon this dude? Am I stupid? Is this a real thing, or is this in the mod? I think this is just in the mod. I don't think you can summon him normally, can you? Besides, this isn't even Leonine anymore. This guy's even harder than Leonine. Yeah, that's true. Somebody's got to test it for him, right? That's a good point. Alright, Diru the Scavenger King. I definitely don't remember his moves either. It's like Leonine on steroids, I guess. I should probably heal. Oh, that delay is crazy, man. Okay, I don't remember his moves at all. I don't know what you're doing. Ow. Ow. What the f... Okay, Radagon, calm down. What is this, Radagon's like dog or something? Where'd you learn that move? Okay, so his first phase isn't bad. It's a little wonky, but second phase with his claws is very interesting timing on those attacks. Let's do this again, shall we? I wonder what it'd be like running around just only using my bow. Probably a terrible idea, but it could be fun. The beast form in Bloodborne. It does remind me of that too. Okay, what are we doing, guy? Calm down. It's okay. Relax. Let's all take a chill pill. How did that do 200 damage? We're dead. Yeah, that... If I get hit by his first little twirl, I get stun locked into the second one, so... I gotta really stop getting greedy. That's my problem with these bosses. I just want to keep whacking them. He's brutal. Yeah. He's a tough son of a gun. It's pretty resistant to bleed, too. It's not really proccing, even with double grease and... I mean, we got a lot of stacks of bleed on this guy, and he's barely procced once that whole time, so... It's got some pretty high resistances. Okay, what the hell was that? His movements are just so weird. Out of stamina. Gotta let my stamina come back. His claw attacks are so much harder to dodge than his sword attacks. Okay, now he's only got claws. Oh. Ow. Oh my god, man. Missed. Hey, calm down, Fido. Down, boy. Whoa! Didn't think he was gonna freaking lunge that far. This guy's crazy. I don't remember him having this many moves either. They might have adjusted him, or I'm just... My memory... It's been a long time, so I mean... I don't know. He seems crazier than before. There I go, getting greedy. Dead. Probably dead. Yep, dead. Super dead. Deserve it. That one extra jump attack cost me that whole match. That was our best attempt by far, so... Gotta stop getting greedy. Actually, I have a plan here. Let's, never mind, I have no souls. I was gonna say, let's go upgrade the bow and try a little, cheesing with the bow. Okay, maybe not. I just want to see if I can even proc rot on him. If I can rot him, I mean, it's cheesy, but I just want to see how long it takes. There are souls here. Oh, we didn't have any. Not really. I don't really use them, to be honest. Not often. Okay, that move is so weird. Alright, well, the bow thing, I just wanted to see if we could rot him in a relatively quick manner, but probably not the best route there, not gonna lie. Okay, we don't need that on. Why the hell do I have that on? I need stamina. No wonder I couldn't move half the time after I attacked once. Let's just do the old-fashioned katanas again. We're starting to kind of learn his moves, so we'll give this another try. Regular. I guess I could summon jellyfish. Let's do it with jellyfish, huh? Jellyfish can take him. I think jellyfish can actually tank him for us. Like, we might not even have to do anything. To be completely honest. Jelly is a god. Yeah, I literally dodged right into his attack. And then I walked right into his next attack. Yeah, Jelly's a beast. Already poisoned him. I was hoping he would maybe, you know, try and attack Jelly instead of us. Hey, there we go. Survive, Jelly! No, Jelly, no! He's back on us. How's he already second phase? Okay, it was like a quarter of his health that time. No, Jelly, no! We're dead. This guy's a psycho, man. It's like weird movements keep throwing me off. My god, we finally staggered him. What? Riposte. Somehow we almost didn't get the riposte there. Oh, we missed that. That sucked. What? Oh my god, man. He was so close. Poor jellyfish. Jellyfish actually helped a lot. Poisoned him instantly. Might have to do that again. Jelly's a god, man. He's very resistant to bleed. He didn't, and he must be immune to frost, because he didn't, okay, whoops, I did that order wrong. I just wasted a grease. Yeah, the poison was, pretty good. Let's do Jelly again. Come on, faster, faster. Okay, we're dead. What the hell was that? He's missed like 4 times in a row. We have like a perfect opportunity to annihilate him right here. If he keeps getting stuck right there. Alright, let's get serious. Okay, he lost his weapon now. He's going crazy. Just focus on Jelly a couple more times, man. Staggered him, okay. This is going good. Let's not jinx it. Okay, calm down, Psycho. Everything's fine. No. Don't let him... Don't get greedy again. Just relax. There we go. Dude, Jelly literally carried that instant poison. is crazy. First keystone of the forge. Okay, that's... So another thing on the mod is you have to get all these keystones to activate the... what is it? The forge, but what, in the mountaintops of the giants to actually burn the tree, I think. So it makes you go and do the bosses, which is cool. So we got our first one. Okay, we're not going to go through the portals. I don't do any of the portals. Sick. Well, that was freaking crazy. I forgot how badass this castle is. That was fun. That was wild. So we are done with the Weeping Peninsula. I think we got literally everything here. All the little side areas. Did the night bosses. I don't think there's anywhere else. Actually, we didn't... Let's run over here. We didn't, I think there's a invisible... What are they called? Scarab in the water. We didn't go over there. Did I just jump off the edge I needed to be on? I don't know. Also, another thing. So the mausoleums, I don't think you were here for it. Well, that was the other night, so yeah, you definitely weren't here. But so the mausoleums now, you can just duplicate what you have in each hand. It's pretty sick. So if you want, instead of doing the whole dumb remembrance thing where you have to like go to the right mausoleum with the correct like thing, you can just, if you want like a double Reduvia or something in the beginning of the game and a double Uchigatana, there you go. I duplicated my Nagakiba and my Uchigatana, but I think it's a super big quality of life change they did. Because if you want to power stance like a specific weapon and you get the weapon and you don't want to do another playthrough or whatever or trade it, you can go and... Oh, it's just a red one? Oh, what? Okay, I have actually been here already. But yeah, that's pretty cool. You can just go and duplicate the weapon instead. It's so cool how it looks so badass with all the new stuff. The castle looks like an actual fortress now. So cool. Alright, so Weeping Peninsula is complete. Most of Limgrave is done. I think we're actually at a decent level. We can come down here now. Let's go and see if we can beat this dungeon. They did. Big time. So here's another little thing. So you know the opening area? So this dungeon is completely different. Same with the Cave of Knowledge. We already beat it. It's like a whole blood cave now. It's like all these enemies from Moog's Palace. There's a bunch of enemies from there in a whole blood-themed cave now. In the Cave of Knowledge where you first start. And then this dungeon's completely different. A lot of the dungeons have been reworked with themes, and they're really cool. So this dungeon's like one of the most annoying, miserable dungeons in the game, in the base game. And now it's like this really cool looking Nox, not what are they called? Nox oracles or whatever. So it's like a Nox themed one. Pretty cool. It's pretty high level though, where I think we're still pretty under leveled to even be here. So these guys do a crazy amount of damage. But I think we're stronger. So should be alright. Alright, we actually we want to go back and around. Don't really want to fight you freaks. An item up here? No? But yeah, I mean, just like look at this place, man. It's like a whole new... It's like playing the game for the first time. You know, it's completely new. That's what I love about mods, man. At least quality mods like this kind of stuff just makes the replayability so awesome. I mean, Elden Ring by itself already has that, but I mean, this mod is top tier. Alright, this guy is really freaking annoying. And they do a ton of damage if I get hit, so... Look at that health, man. This area is very, very strong. Okay, we got a Newman rune. Holy crap, already? Yeah, this is definitely, it's in the very beginning of the game, but we're definitely not supposed to be here early. Because they're very high level, and you get a lot of higher tier gear. Guess we'll go down here. I don't remember there being anything down here before, but that could have changed. There was like a couple little guys. But maybe there's some loot down here now? Yeah, this is definitely different. Wow. Okay, so they finished this area. There was a whole lot of nothing last time. Got a treasure chest. Got a great somber and a great smithing stone. Okay. I'll take it. Is that all? Just want to make sure that's everything. Okay, well that's actually really cool. Looks like there's a second. Oh yeah, we dropped down from the bridge up there. Okay, so we can actually. You're supposed to drop down, not actually come down with the elevators to get back up. So we probably didn't need to do that first, but we'll still drop down on the other side, make sure we get all the loot. I was wondering where you ran off to. Okay, this thing's a beast. $600 souls, huh? Even these dudes do a lot of damage. Pretty sure the... Oh, there she is. She's up there still. I was gonna say, I know she's around here somewhere waiting to snipe me. Okay. A lot of this is... I don't remember this layout exactly. I feel like a lot of this is also new. I mean, the whole place is kind of new, but it was different. It was a different layout the last time. Blue silver armor. Awesome. I'll take that. Okay, yeah, this was definitely didn't look like this last time. So they really thought I was going to run in there, huh? Sorry, Mr. Ball. But you had to die. Okay, so there is that other jump down. We'll come back and do the jump downs. Whoa! Guys are little acrobats. Come on. Make sure there's no items. Alright, you guys are just a waste of my time. A lot of damage and a lot of health for not very much reward. I'm just trying to explore and get all the items. Pretty sure there's an ambush in there with like 3 of the Nox oracles in there. Sniper lady up here? Okay, that's gone. There was like a little platform that she could sit and snipe you on. So I guess that's gone. Trying to lead them out of there so I don't get attacked by all of them. I think there's at least one more. Okay, maybe not. Alright, that's different, I think. Large somber stone. The Underworld Great Mace. Okay, that's the same. Yeah, I'm pretty sure on the last update there was a platform over there with another sniper. And like 2 other Nox swordstresses in here. So I guess they changed that. They might be somewhere else in here waiting to ambush me now. Alright, we'll go down this platform. I know the boss is at the bottom right, but then we gotta go do the 2 jump downs on the bridge. Is this one of them? Okay. Oh. Okay, so they have their little shield up now, so we'll just wait and run over there and whack them instead. Okay, what do we got going here? Seems... Okay, we got at least one over there. There's probably a couple more. This is probably where they moved those other enemies at. From the original ambush point, this is definitely where they're going to be at. And they didn't get rotted after all that? Maybe they can't get rotted? I don't know. Yep, there's the other one. Okay. Got a combat remnant. Is that all that's down here? Alright, well, it's still pretty cool. And then I think the next drop down is just the platform above the bottom. I don't think there's an item there. We're gonna go back up and go down to the boss room. You're probably gonna die. We have no heals, really. Oh yeah, there's this room. Nothing? Got lightning grease. Alright, let's go to the boss room. Pretty cool little dungeon now. Yeah, I think that's it. Sprouting grave glowwort. Okay. Okay, this layout down here is definitely different. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of butterflies. Nice. Get all those. Okay, the boss is most definitely different then. Because before it was just one of those worm creature things. I have no idea what it is now, but we're going to... Let's do some lightning grease for a little bit. Oh, you jerk. Oh, okay, it's still the worm. Alright, never mind. I thought it would be like a Nox boss or something like that. Still hits pretty hard. Ooh, tanking on our frames for some reason. Getting horrible frames. Jesus. Can't seem to hit the thing either. Okay, I shouldn't have wasted that heal. So we're definitely going to die, which is fine. We can come back with our heals this time. Have a better attempt. Okay, or we can clutch this maybe? Maybe. Alright, we actually beat it first try with no heals, really. Combat Remnant, Glowing Rune of the Dragonkin. Okay, got some lightning frost spells here. Frost Lightning. Cragbolt Upwelling. Dragonkin Innervasion. Frozen Lightning Stake, and Great Bubble Volley. Nice, we cleared that dungeon. That was a pretty sick one. I like the new little changes they made to an already cool dungeon. Sick. Not sure what all that lightning is that I'm hearing. Okay, we're actually going to save our souls. We need to go level up, or not level up, craft on our bow here. Okay, our bow just got a lot stronger. Solo Malenia is no fun. It can definitely be tricky, my man. It is quite tricky. Okay, we don't really need to upgrade anything else right now. Very limited resources. Okay, we don't need that. We want our barrage. Alright. Now we can level up. Or actually, oh, that's open now? Every boss was fine with Rivia until you reach Millennia. Yeah, she's in a league of her own for sure. She's gonna be tricky no matter what your build is. I've beaten her many, many times, and I still struggle quite a bit with her. She's just one of those bosses, you know. She's just gonna be a beast no matter what you do. Okay, we don't need to interact with that freak. Let's go. Okay, we can go actually to the beast clergy guy. Or should I say Malekith? We can go get the golden seed that's over by him as well. Okay, what do we got in here? A sacred tear in here, okay. Well, that was cool. Do we have any bell bearings? No bell bearings. Yeah, kinda. I mean, bleed, I have poison on the Nagakiba and frost on the Ujigatana. And then I have a ton of different kinds of arrows for my bow, a bunch of status effects, and then madness, my catalyst. We're doing kind of a dex strength hybrid. We're doing like archery and katanas. It's kind of like a samurai build, I guess you could say. Running around, shooting our bow and switching to our katana when we have to. Okay, we need more grease, but we don't have... What do we need? We need... Can I buy resin here now? I think I can. Let's see, resin anywhere? Resin? Ah, we can buy resin. Okay, what do we need for... We need primed crystal bud. Let's make some frost ones. Primed crystal bud. Do we have that? Yep. Let's do some of those. And I need some for making frost arrows. That's like the only one we didn't have. Got some frost arrows. Nice. Get some frost grease. Some more rock. Let's get some rock grease as well. Poison grease. All the greases. Okay. Dragon wound. We need gravel stones. Do we have that yet? Gravel stone. Volcanic stone. Gravel stone's pretty expensive, but we'll make a few. Thin beast bones, that's right. Actually, no, we need more root resin. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Alright. Used up a lot of our souls, but it was necessary. Let's check out guess we start building more arcane. Got that sacred tier. Got a lot of other spells. We haven't really looked at spells at all, really. got a good amount. Let's do... Honestly, the madness isn't really doing it for me right now. Let's readjust here. We got a decent amount of int. We could do frozen spikes, ice crag, frozen armament. What is this? Mist. Let's just go like full ice right now. It's a sorcery. Sorcery. Frozen lightning's pretty sick. Frozen lightning for sure. Bubbles. Maybe throw in something else. Maybe we need more faith for Order's Blade. A lot more, actually. Holy crap. We need that for skeletons and whatnot. Unless we actually find a Sacred Blade weapon. Alright, let's do this, I guess. Alright, now we need different catalyst, which we have. Let's do this one since we're going to be scaling Arcane anyways. Let's go upgrade it. Going a little ice hybrid now. Do love me some frost spells. Need a lot more large smithing stones again. Let's go get the golden seed over by Malekith. Malekith. And then we will start, I think, going into Stormville. We've done just about everything on the outskirts of Limgrave. Or actually, we haven't done Siofra yet. But maybe we go to we can go to Stormville first, before we go to Underground. Let's get the seed first. These guys are like level 140 or 60 or something. So I ain't gonna mess with them. Alright. Give him our death root that we got. Gurag. Combat Remnant, Heirloom Remnant, Beast Eye. Okay. Let's craft those. Now, actually, that I think about it, we should probably have a couple blue flasks. Do we want to... Do I want to run around to the tower real quick and get the memories? Guess we could go and get the memory stone. I think there's, it's a tower. I feel like there's a... little grave site somewhere where they have the golden runes at, but maybe that's closer to the tower, actually. These guys could probably one-shot me, or just about. Let's find out. I mean, it didn't hit us, so we don't really know, but... Oh, that's cool. Starlight Shard. Don't mind me, guys. Sprinting past your traps. Okay, now that guy can definitely one-shot us, so we're not even gonna attempt it. We're just here to steal the memory stone and get out of here. I was never here. Oh boy. Holy cow. This guy is angry. He is coming in. Wow, he followed us all the way here? Yo, what's up, man? It's going good. Just playing some modded Elden Ring. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's been a pretty fun night. A lot of crazy stuff happening. Right now we're just running around in a very, very, very high-leveled area, stealing items and running away from the enemies. But, yeah, I recommend, since you're on YouTube, rewinding, I mean, not rewinding right now, but rewatching, I guess. The last hour or so was pretty entertaining. There was a lot of fun stuff going on. So definitely be one to rewatch. Hell yeah. I think it'll be worth it. Last couple hours have been pretty hilarious. What mods? Well, it's a whole mod collection, I guess, in itself. It's called Convergence. So there's a team of people that have created the mod. It adds so much to the game. It's hard to really just say it all right now, you know. But Convergence mod, I guess, is what I was trying to say. Just as a whole, it adds so much to the game. So if you're looking to play it yourself, just look up Convergence for Elden Ring. It's a whole big mod list. Oh, we're dead. That was unintentional. We're dead. Okay, so I guess we can grab our souls. And then the runes are over here. Let's grab those. And we'll get the hell out of here. Golden rune 8, golden rune 3, golden rune 6. Alright, that's all we needed to do here. That's all we really can do, since everything here can one-shot us. I guess we can go get the Site of Grace in front of the dragon. Big scary dragon here. Easy boy, nothing to see here, just running right. Oh, it's okay. Nope. Let's all relax. It's okay, he's biting his own tail. That's fine. Chasing his tail. Alright, let's go back to Limgrave. We have done just about everything on the outskirts. I haven't really gone over here, really. I guess let's go make sure I didn't get... I think there's a couple items I didn't get. Sacred Blade, if it's still there. That could actually come in handy for some catacombs. So let's run down there and just double check real quick. Then we'll go to probably Stormvale. Guess we could try out our bow. See how much better it is now that we've upgraded it a good amount. I think there's a side of grace we can grab here, even though it's the exit. We can't go through the door. Maybe I think there's a side of grace though. Might as well. Got our buddy Alexander over here. What's up, buddy? What? What about your backside? Okay, so yeah, we can't go that way. That's fine. Ooh, we needed that. I'll take that. Let's go find the little scarab down here by the wolves. I think even in the mod it's still Sacred Blade. We need that to put on something for catacombs so that we don't have to waste our time trying to kill the skeletons twice. Actually, I think it's further down the hill. I'll just run around. Don't mind me, just poaching. I did it for their bones. Okay, cool. It's still Sacred Blade. That's actually good. We need to put that on something for catacombs, since we are not using that on our main weapons. Need something to kill those skeletons. That's a strong bear. Come on, man. Just let me cheese you. Oh, whoops. Guess that's karma, right? I probably deserve it. Okay, we got the whole zoo out here. Aren't you guys supposed to fight each other? What do you want with me? What did I do? I was trying to kill the bear. I'm on your side. It's probably because I was just, you know, pelting all their brothers back there. Actually, I didn't even take their pelts, I just took their bones. And we're definitely doing significantly more damage with our bow now, which is awesome. It's actually kind of viable now. Definitely thought there was more loot in there, but it's all good. So we can go steal the runes up here. Didn't really need to kill him, just kind of testing out the upgraded bow. We do need to go up there, get all the runes. I think we already talked to Freak Show up here on the bridge. Okay, maybe we didn't. Oh wow, thanks, man. Don't worry, I just secured your castle for you, but yeah, I'll take your old kitchen knife. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate giving me your used silverware. Alright, golden runes. We got the berserker armor. Okay, that's cool. Banished knight shield. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So anything else I haven't done over here before we go to Stormville? Been over here. I think we've done just about everything. Besides underground, and that's fine. We'll do that after. Alright. Let's head over here. Head into the castle. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, the VOD will be on the... I have a playlist for the whole mod playthrough, and then, or you can just hit the live tab and rewatch the VOD. So even after it ends, it'll still be there. So I'll probably be hopping off here pretty soon. But thanks for stopping by. Don't be sorry. Appreciate you. Oh, nice. 3... Wow, okay. A bunch of misses. Miss after miss there. Pretty sure there's an item over here. Guess we'll come over here real quick, then we'll go in the castle. Wait a minute. Oh, this connects now. I forgot about that. Alright, well, we're actually going to go back then. I'm not going to go into Liurnia yet. Okay. Cut back across. A lump of flesh, huh? Wow. Christmas came early. Got a rune arc. What the? Nice. Wow. Wow. Looking good. Okay. We killed everybody here. I think there's a knight in here, though. Yep. Scary knight. Got him. Okay. Take on Margaret, aka Margit. Alright, let's go take him out real quick. I'm gonna try with the bow. Now that it's upgraded, let's see how this goes. Might still be a bad idea, but see how quickly it takes to proc rot this time. Seems to take a year and a half with these rot arrows to actually rot anybody. And he still hits really hard too. Okay, there's the rot. Now we can bleed. Definitely doing pretty good damage. Not like crazy by any means, but it's fun. It's effective. Oh, we're dead. Well, I got staggered by his little throwing dagger. Oh, I was not expecting that extra. Just a swing there. Got greedy. Okay, that was actually a lot of fun. Doing archery against the boss. Nice. All right. Pretty fun stream tonight. Made it quite a big dent in our progress here. Knocked out the entire peninsula. Limgrave and the peninsula are complete. Well, most of Limgrave, other than underground. So later today, this evening, we'll knock out Stormvale, probably Siapa River, then start into Liurnia here, and then go from there. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you all have a great day. Take care. Catch you on the next one.